Hey Diamond, where you been? We need an update, girl.
What happened to Closet Blue? Are you still selling clothes?
You and D'Angelo still in a relationship?
Are you happy? Oh, y'all married yet?
Do you want to be
Do
married?
you want more kids?
How was King?
Girl, what's new? What's tea?
Sometimes y'all don't be knowing and that's the way I like it.
And that's the way I like it. 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 I get this type of feeling you ain't accustomed to. Yeah, only want you love me beside me. But if you fuck me, then fuck you. And that's the way I like it. That's the way I like it. And that's the way I like it. Ain't taking a smile from none of these bitches. That's the way I like it. I'm wiping them down in front of these niggas. That's the way I like it. You snuggled out, everything made me feel loaded. Nothing going on, it's just a whole.
Y'all want to know the tea? Let's chat.
Black girl, if you 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 black girl, do your thing, do your thing, do your thing, do your thing. Black girl, if you black.
No, I'm not married yet, but I can say Bae asked me for my ring size. Psych! He didn't necessarily ask me for my ring size, but we did go looking at some rings, and baby, my future looking real bright. No, but I did try on some rings that was just like so freaking beautiful. Like, my hands look so good with a ring on it, girl. So we was at the jewelry store already getting some other jewelry fixed, and when he suggested like, babe, go try on the ring, I was like, say less, okay? I can't wait till that day comes. But yeah, I just been spending time with Bae and spending time with my family. Definitely had to get some time in with Mom Dukes, because I don't know about you and your mom, but me and my mom, we got a close relationship. And now that I'm just in a relationship and I have a family and I have things that I have to do on a daily basis, I don't see my mom as much as I used to. So making sure that I make some time for her is like very crucial and important, because I always want her to know that no matter what is going on, like, I still love her to the moon and back. So Mom, if you watching, I be busy, but you definitely still a priority in my life, girl. Okay, love you. That movie was so good. Like, it was definitely such a girls movie. It can relate to your life in so many different ways. It was fun to watch. Just watching Sooo, period. Like, that is my girl. Like, she's not a true Pisces, but we so much alike. So I was very excited to see that movie. Definitely will rate it a 10. Like, it's not one of those movies where it's like you gotta think too much about it. It's just like a fun movie to just sit back, relax, and watch with your girl, have some good laughs and whatnot. So if you have not seen that movie yet, I suggest, if you're a black girl, definitely go see it, because you're gonna be able to relate to that movie in so many different ways. Speaking of family time, Christmas was it was just so good to like see the smiles on everybody's faces when they opened their gift. King, he went crazy. Nyla went crazy. They went crazy together. My mom, she absolutely loved her gift from D'Angelo, as I knew she would, because she had been waiting. Well, not waiting, but she had been pondering about making that purchase. Oh my God. She got the boots to go with the coat or whatever not, and because it was kind of expensive, she was just like, because she shop a lot, okay? She was just like, should I get this coat or is it a nah? But when D'Angelo bought that coat for her and she opened it, she was just so filled with excitement. And like I said, it's just so wonderful to see smiles on everybody's faces. I enjoyed my Christmas. D'Angelo had got me some YSL glasses I had been waiting for so long. I got him a Gucci bracelet because over the winter he went and bought us some Rolex watches, and yeah, we just kind of been into like stacking on the wrist or whatever not, so got him a bracelet. So yeah, Christmas was A1. And New Year's, we just sat in the house and pretty much chilled. It was just our little family, me, D'Angelo, Nyla, and King. And we watched the countdown. I did like a balloon fall. Is that what the people are calling it? I did like a little balloon fall for the kids, just to get them excited about the new year and all the good things that we will have coming in the new year, because we're claiming that despite the last 2 months of 2025, oh my god, with the government and just in general, like, it has been so much going on, and I know it's so hard for people to think that it's going to be a good year, but I don't know. I'm just in the spirit of thinking positivity over my life, so I'm just going to claim it now. Like, this year is going to be a good year. It might not be the best year, but it's going to be good. I didn't even tell y'all how your girl ended up in ER on Christmas Eve. Literally, that morning I woke up, I was so freaking depleted of energy. When I'm talking about, I had zero energy. So I woke up, went to emergency, and I don't think I got out of there until like 7 or 8 that night. I was so depleted of energy that my house looked like what I would call a pigsty, because I'm just not used to that. Like, I'm used to my house being clean for the most part. Girl, I was so depleted of energy, I couldn't do no cleaning, okay? And I know y'all gonna be like, well, where was D'Angelo? But D'Angelo, he was trying his best to do my part and his part. Baby, but it was nothing compared to how I keep my house. So the moment that I felt a little bit better, I was cleaning this house from top to bottom, okay? I'm talking about, I was rubbing the walls, cleaning the baseboards, changing rooms around, deep cleanings and closets, because it is nothing like a clean house. What do they say? Cleanliness is next to godliness. And baby, I'm a true believer of that, because the way I feel when my house is clean, immaculate, like at peace, head space clear, you know? Now, I know some of y'all probably want to update on the breast reduction procedure. And while I had every intentions on recording that whole process, especially my girls in Michigan who would like to get a breast reduction and possibly use your insurance to cover some of the expenses, I was just so excited to be able to deliver this information to y'all, but I ran into a little hiccup. It's October 3rd, and I'm currently on my way to my pre-op appointment for my breast reduction. I told y'all that I was getting this procedure about 9 months ago. I do have a few questions and concerns for the doctor, and yeah, hopefully she don't feel bombarded with all of my questions, because the last time I seen her, I didn't really have that many questions. But now we're 30 days out, like, not even 30 days, really 29 days, no, 28 days. Today is October 3rd. My procedure is November 1st, y'all. I am so freaking anxious. Like, I'm like, oh my God. Like, I've been praying every night, and I'm just like, Lord, please let this go well for me. Like, I would hate to have regretted it. I don't think that I would regret it at all, unless, like, my boobs come out lopsided or something of that nature, or my scarring is just out of this world. But this doctor that I'm going to has been doing this for over 10 years. She specializes in breast reconstruction for, like, women who has dealt and battled with breast cancer. So I feel like that I am in really good hands, and you know, we just gonna see how this go. I'm just that type of person where I worry about things. So it's me. Like, I don't think, you know, I think I'm in good hands, and I don't think I should be worried, but that's just my nature for some reason. I gotta deal with that, you know? I just can't wait to be free of the burden of, you know, having to deal with that, being able to feel confident in what I'm wearing, and, you know, not always have to go up a shirt size because I gotta make room for my boobs.
Use the right lane to take a slight right turn.
I just feel like it's gonna be a huge relief, and I can't wait.
I think you should stay. You'll get every little bit. You ain't never seen a drip like this. Heaven at your fingertips.
Hey there.
Hi.
Are you ready for this?
Yes, I am.
I love it. So we got surgery in a couple weeks. Oh, we got our camera.
Yes, we
Picture
have our
of it.
camera, if you don't mind.
No, it's totally fine. Okay, so I'm gonna have you stand here.
This down. Okay.
You're now you're in my photo studio.
Okay.
I'll take your gown.
Great.
I'm just gonna put this to the side. And then three-quarter this way. And then face that wall. Okay, and then come on over here. And so our game plan will be, I'll make an incision around the nipple, from the nipple to the fold, underneath here, lift the breast up, put the nipple forward and do something like that. Size-wise, what do you think?
I wanna be as small as possible. I don't wanna go too small. Like nothing.
I think
like
between
B.
a C and a D.
So like a full C.
Well, bras don't come in like full or
Alright.
small, they just are it.
Okay.
I think C in general is too small. Did you look at a size? Did you look at a bra size? Did you ever go and look at a bra?
I said I was gonna look at. I've been looking at like people like.
No, you can't. Because they lie,
Mhm.
right?
Mhm.
Nobody, like, people stop buying
Mhm.
sizes because they grow out of it. And
Okay.
they believe that they are
Mhm.
a C, but they have all this breast tissue on the top, so they're really not. They just don't want to go into a D.
Okay.
So they lie. And they don't mean to lie, but they're liars.
Okay.
And I just want to make sure that you know what you're asking for.
Mhm.
When, if we were just asking other people, like I wear a C, right?
Mhm.
This would look like nothing on you. This is a C right here. It's not a lot. But you only know being too big.
Mhm.
You don't know the issues of being too small.
Mhm.
And the goal isn't to go to extremes. It's
Mhm.
just to find the right fit.
Right. Yeah.
So just go look at it.
Mhm.
Make sure you know what you're asking for.
Okay.
Okay. All right, come back over here. I'm gonna listen to you breathe. The way the nipple feels can sometimes be more sensitive, sometimes less sensitive, sometimes it doesn't change. There'll be a drain or a plastic tube that we teach you how to empty and record that will stay in for about a week.
That was only my question.
I'll put on a soft bra that hooks in the front, but you can go to Amazon and pick up a couple of other ones. I would probably get like an extra large just because you don't like it too tight. And you're not going to use it afterward. It's just for this time period. And as we talked about, if you were to gain weight, they're going to get bigger. If you lose weight, then they shrink. Stable weight is really the goal. I mean, you're a perfect size right now. This is where you should be the rest of your life. If you want to go a little smaller, fine, but this, no bigger than this.
Okay.
Any questions?
Yes, I did. You answered a few of them, but as far as it's an outpatient, it shows you
Come in
right.
and go home the same day.
Okay, so how long do the procedure
Usually takes about 3 hours.
3 hours.
But it's about, you're there an hour and a half before surgery, and then you're typically there an hour and a half after surgery.
Okay. So I know I would need somebody to like bring me
Yes.
and pick me up.
Okay.
Or do I need somebody there the whole
They'll
time
tell
of
you
the
that they have to
procedure?
be there the whole time, but if they go do some stuff and they'll come back. But if you they will tell you they have to stay there.
Okay. Will there be any like tubes down
Yeah,
my
that's what I said.
throat?
They're gonna have to breathe, I'll put a breathing tube down your
So
throat.
I'll be asleep.
Yep.
And that'll happen after I go to sleep?
Yeah.
Okay.
They'll give you medication and then they put it in.
Okay. The healing process, like about what's
You
the-
feel crappy the first day or so, and then after about a week, you feel more like yourself. But then for everything to fully heal is a full year, but it will be pretty well on its way around 2 to 3 months.
2 or 3 months. Okay. So like no planes or anything like that
For a month.
For a month. Okay.
No
and
vacations, no planes for at least 6 weeks.
Okay. And the water, like showering and then things of that
Next day.
nature? Oh, okay. So the pain medication, I'll be given it like how long would I?
So I usually give you a regimen of what that looks like, and it's to alternate a couple things. So you'll have a medication called Norco, but you'll just get a few of those, and then you'll alternate Tylenol, Motrin. You'll get a muscle relaxant called Flexeril and another medication called Lyrica to reduce the probability, to just kind of reduce the nerve pain.
Okay. Yeah, that's it, actually. That was all the
us.
questions.
Oh my gosh. I mean, we made it. All right, good. So she'll go over the rest. You can go ahead and get dressed.
Yep.
And
So when I come
the Gatorade.
Yep, I got it.
So when I come the next time, it'll be my procedure day. That's when I'll go through what I really want, like as far as the sizing with you.
Yes, but before then, you're going to go look at a 36C.
Yes, I have an assignment.
Yeah, you're going to fulfill your assignment. Because if you look at it online, it's still, you can't tell. Like, and people lie. So just look at the cup size.
Okay.
And there's no 36 full, 36 small, 36 medium. It just says 36.
Okay.
It just says C. It doesn't say big C, small C, you know, all that. It's just C. I honestly think a D is where we should be just because of your height and your body's shape. C just seems like it's inappropriately small for you. But look and see.
Okay, thank you.
We'll see you later.
You can go ahead and change. I'll be right back to go through the rest of that teaching with you, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right.
So as y'all heard the doctor say, I had an assignment to do, and honey, I understood the assignment. I came immediately after my appointment to like try to figure out what size I want, because I want to be absolutely sure that I pick the right size, because ain't no going back, baby. Especially if I go super small, it's like the only way I could go back is possibly getting implants, and yeah, I just don't want to do that. Like, I just want to be one and done. So I'm here. I'm not at like a bra store or anything. I should have went to Victoria's Secret, but honestly, I feel like Victoria's Secret runs a little bit on the small side. So just for like general sizing, I feel like, what the heck is wrong with this necklace? I feel like Walmart was okay. Like, I want to be able to come to Walmart, get a bra, get some bras that's on sale, and not have to spend tons of hundreds of dollars just to find a bra to like support me. And even just, oh my God, I just can't wait. Looking at myself now, baby, like where is the torso? Like my boobs hides my torso so much because they are like so big, and they're not really hanging right now, but just imagine like when I do have the procedure, like you can see so much of my torso with my posture just being up and minimizing this area. Like you can actually see a freaking shape there instead of like this. Like, where is everything? Just looks all together. What Aaliyah said in that video?
Literally like titties on legs.
It's giving no torso. What's going on? What's going on here? But anywho, I got some bras right here. So these is pretty much the two sizes I'm in between. This is a 38C and this is a 38D. So we're trying to figure out if I want to be, I can wear a 36 or a 38, but that's nonetheless. So we're trying to figure out if I want to be a C or a D. I feel like I want to be a C. Like, this is a no boob, but my doctor is recommending D. I just feel like, oh my God, like if I grow any and I become a double D, I'm gonna hate it. My boobs will never fit in here, okay? This ain't even. This is like a fourth of what my boobs is now. Like, I don't know if y'all can tell because I got this white shirt on, but oh my God. When I want it to be this small, this is kind of small. I still want to have like, you know, some cleavage. I don't know. Oh my God, I could not imagine being this small. That was pretty much the gist of everything. So yeah, here I was sitting here counting the days before my appointment, and I felt like something wasn't gonna go right. Like, I don't know, but my intuition is so strong, y'all. Like, I could just feel when something is about to happen or something not about to go right. And I don't even speak it out loud because I don't be trying to speak negativity into my world, but it just be a gut feeling. I was just like worried, like, okay, what if my insurance not covering everything? And what if I get there and they tell me like, oh, you still have X amount of dollars to pay, like you have this balance to cover and I don't got it, so I can't get the procedure done. Or I was gonna wake up late and miss my appointment. I just felt like I wasn't gonna get to even have my breast reduction. And lo and behold, y'all, why like literally days before my appointment, I found out that I was pregnant. Yes, girl, I was pregnant. OMG. What is life? This can't be happening right now. It's not the right timing. When I found out, my emotions was definitely running high because it was kind of, I'm not gonna say it was unexpected because me and D'Angelo, we grown and we knew what we was doing when we was doing it, okay? But obviously I wasn't trying that hard because I had a whole freaking breast reduction appointment, okay? So yeah, I was a little shocked, like, what? Well, let me take another test, okay? And I did that, and yeah, it still said pregnant. So of course I had to cancel my breast reduction appointment, and they told me I could literally just pick up the process where I left off once I delivered and I came in to see the doctor, and we set a date or whatever the case may be. Those next few months was, I don't know, it was like amazing and draining all at the same time, because going back to when I told y'all I ended up in the hospital on Christmas Eve, it was because I was pregnant. And when I tell y'all the baby was draining me, oh my goodness, I literally felt like I was dying. Like, she was taking everything from me. Yes, she was a girl. I don't know what it was, but she brought out a really good time. Like, despite the fact that I was so drained physically, I was really happy. Like, it was a really happy time. You know, everybody was just so excited to be expecting her. My mom, my family, my friends, me, D'Angelo, the kids. Like, we was just so excited. And shout out to D'Angelo because he picked up the ball a lot, due to me being like down and out and at zero energy. Like I said, he was trying to do his thing with keeping the house clean. He was helping me wash clothes while I was still, you know, doing his part and like helping me take care of the kids, because some days I literally could not get out of bed, y'all. But about 2 weeks ago, I went in for my appointment, and I was like a week and a day away from being 5 months. So at the time of this appointment, I was 19 weeks. I went in for the appointment, and the nurse was preparing to allow us to hear the baby's heartbeat, and we were just sitting there chilling and whatever not, and we couldn't find a heartbeat. But me and D'Angelo really didn't think nothing of it, because as she kept explaining to us, like, I can hear the baby's heartbeat echoing, but I can't pinpoint where she's at. So we were just thinking like she was being stubborn.
It's like I had her for a second.
Is that it?
She's always... Yeah, because I'm getting her flash on here. What's that? Like, it's picking her up, but the audio isn't the clearest because she's hiding. So that's how I know she's there. But I'm trying to get right on top. She says baby is usually low, but
okay.
she might have gone up.
See, it's registering.
That's what I told her. I'd get the number.
Yeah.
And you hear like an echo here and there.
Do you want to grab a different one real quick?
I can. Yeah, I'll step out.
Can you grab Dr. Kim?
Sure. Hey there. Hi, guys. Hey, what's
Hello.
up?
Maybe the baby's just being lazy.
Hi, I'm Dr. Kim. Let's take a look and see. Alright.
18.
Yeah. It's not 18 sized. Really small. Yeah. No fluid.
You said there's no fluid?
Yeah, we're still looking.
What could cause the low fluid?
Well, I'll have Dr. Fisher explain all this to you. About 16 weeks sized by 5, about 14 weeks sized by the her dad. Okay. Something like that. I don't know.
Okay, yeah. Thank you. There's no heart. I'm so sorry. And the baby's measuring about 15 weeks. So it looks like something happened about 3 weeks ago.
How could something like this happen? Just
How did it happen?
how could something like this happen?
People have miscarriages. We don't always know why or how. When you're this far along, we'll have to have you go to the hospital and give you medication to pass the baby.
Okay. Can we have a moment, please?
Absolutely,
Thank you.
absolutely.
So that's when they decided, I don't know, maybe the machines are not working properly. We just gonna let the doctor figure it out, and we gonna take you to the ultrasound machine. So I'm like, okay, cool, bet. I get to see my baby and I get to hear the heartbeat. I'm cool with that. So we went to the ultrasound room, and you know, she was looking for the heartbeat, but it was a moment where I knew kind of what was going on or what she was about to say, but I didn't want to think negatively again, so I just waited for her confirmation, and she couldn't find a heartbeat. So, but she ended up getting a second opinion from another doctor that was there, and when he came in, he gave her the confirmation. He was pointing to the screen, like, and I could tell he was saying like the baby wasn't measuring to what she should be. I didn't find out until I was almost 20 weeks. So it was just very disheartening because, you know, it was 5 months of planning and thinking that, you know, you about to have another baby.
About that. Am I hurting you?
It's a little, but it's okay. I'd rather do it this way. Yeah.
Otherwise, it's too superficial. Otherwise, I have to go in the vagina, which we can't. Oh, there's a heartbeat.
Got big since the last time.
Look at that. Here's the head, and there's the body, and there's the heartbeat. Awesome.
We were so excited to bring this baby into the world. Getting a taste of something that you've wanted your whole life, and then having that so quickly taken away is really hard to process.
You wiggly little baby. Alright, now you just hold it still. Well, it was.
It's moving.
I'm giving it a second.
Yeah, or a foot.
That's
Probably
the
a foot.
Sorry, that's your job, not mine.
There we go.
It's being strong.
Yeah, it's so little though, so wiggling so much, but you can print that too, and that way you can see the heartbeat as well.
Did the ultrasound and there was no flicker, and immediately I saw on the screen that it wasn't flashing. That was the most crushing moment of my entire life. I think a large part of the silence is associated with the shame and the guilt. I think
Come on, man.
The baby.
Oh, I knew that.
Hold it.
I already know what it is.
What is it?
The baby.
Come on, man. You playing, man. Come on.
The baby is a girl.